Hi everybody. This is called Telling Lies, and it is dealing with exactly what the title says. Kids who are lying, because I am hearing more and more parents say, my child is lying, and they keep lying and I don't know what to do about it. So this is right at the top of stressors for parents, and my suggestions for you are, we'll start with toddlers, kids that maybe even right up to grade 3. You decide whether or not your child is ready for this, or too old for it, too young for it, whatever. I'm going to suggest for the younger ones that you, instead of saying, do not lie to me. I mean, you can say that if you want. That's probably a good thing too. But that you tell a story. So a bedtime story. You could talk about Pinocchio, the boy who cried wolf. There's George Washington and the cherry tree, the tortoise and the hare. So you could tell one story, you could tell 4 stories, and continue to tell them. One of them could be a favorite for your child. The second suggestion is for the older elementary student. And for this, I'm going to suggest that you give them what they give you. Here's an example. If you ask them about their homework and they say, yes, I did 2 hours worth of homework today, and you know they didn't, you wait till dinner time. Slap together a sandwich or a hot dog, something like that, put it in front of them and say, I spent 2 hours making that sandwich. Well, they'll call your bluff more than likely. And that is at a time, that moment is when you can say, you know what? Now you know how it feels when someone you love tells you a lie, and it wears away at the trust that you have for them. That is why I gave it back to you, and I can do it again and again and again, and you will never know if I'm telling the truth or not. I'm hoping this one time works for you. And for your teens, here's a strategy for them. I think with teens, one of the things that parents deal with is a teen telling them that they are going somewhere and they're actually going somewhere else. Here's my suggestion to you, that you begin the moment they turn 12 or 13 telling them that you have the right, in fact, it's your duty as a parent to check up on them periodically, so that you will randomly, could be anytime, any place, anywhere, could be once a year, could be twice a year, could be more. You will just show up to wherever they said they were going to be. That is your right. And why? Because you're a fabulous parent. So don't apologize for that. So here is the bottom line. Some kids are lying because they want a positive reaction from you. They want you to go, oh, wow, that is amazing. Well, here's my suggestion, that you give your kids a big positive reaction for something, so great behavior, like, say, a good attitude, being helpful, being very gentle with the pet or with a sibling. And that way you're getting the point across that, yes, you appreciate who and what they are, what they're doing, and you're saying, I acknowledge you, with that big reaction that says, I am so proud of you. I am so happy for what you've done. You've made the world a better place. I have lots more suggestions as to little phrases, but I'm sure you all have your own phrases that you use that really get your child going, and use them often. I have a story about that, which I'll tell in a few days. I'm going to give you an example of a big reaction that I can give you. It would be like this. Thank you, thank you, thank you for dropping in and listening to what I had to say today. So now, if you think that was over the top, it may have sounded over the top, but it was from my heart. We don't generally express ourselves like that, but I'm kind of an expressive person anyway. But that gives you an idea of what I'm talking about when I suggest that you do, that you react in a big way to your kids for positive behavior. Have a wonderful day.